To do or a question you want answered. Call the 2 on Your Side tip line, 849-2220, or log on to WGRZ.com and click tip line.
Well, this morning, Kevin O'Neill introduces us to a little girl with a big heart.
She's been working very hard this year to help out those who've been affected by cancer. Her story is the focus of this week's Great Kid Report.
Marlaina Voelker had a simple question during a Buffalo Bills game.
The players came on wearing pink, and she said, "Mom, why are those players wearing pink?"
Mom explained the purpose to her daughter, and by the end of the afternoon,
her and a friend that had been over, her parents were watching the game with us, ended up setting up a little stand out in front of the house. Not selling lemonade, but they were selling breast cancer ribbons that they made in the garage.
the girls used old arts and crafts supplies to make the ribbons and old garage sale sign to advertise their mission. And they filled a cookie sheet with ribbons and visited some generous nearby neighbors to fill that coffee can with almost $40. Marlaina is a 5th grader here at William Street School in Lancaster. Now, in the 20th century, if a student had an idea for their principal, they might write a letter to him or her. But this is 2011.
And she emailed me and asked me, can she sell ribbons at our school?
The next day, for all to hear, Marlaina was summoned to the principal's office.
And then you get like 20 people asking you, why did you get sent down to the office? And of course you go, I just went to go pick something up.
Luckily for her, the school's motto is, it's cool to care. So she got the thumbs up, and
she took it from there. She wrote the announcement, she made the sign, she made the ribbons, organized the whole event.
You know, I do like stories, schools that get together and have food drives or collect thousands of dollars. My favorite stories come from this, inside the minds of kids. Does this hurt at all? Yeah. Am I hurting you? I'm sorry, remain quiet. I'm trying to talk on television. Shh. It's very unprofessional.
Well, this trio were like little pros at making ribbons. Marlaina's friend Jolina would painstakingly measure and cut each pink piece. Then, after Marlaina carefully used a hot glue gun to fasten them into shape, her brother would separate them into piles of 10.
At the end, we counted them, and we had 804.
A lot of generous students bought breast cancer awareness ribbons. Almost $200 was collected. The charity of choice was Roswell Park Cancer Institute to fight the disease. You know, there would have been more emotion to this story if Marlaina knew somebody affected by breast cancer. But what makes it even more amazing is that...
So it's not even like she was doing it for somebody she knew. It was just, I'm going to do this because this is the right thing.
She just wanted to be part of a great movement. And she says...
Anyone can. It doesn't matter. You could be 5, and you could still do like a lemonade stand, and you could still donate the money somewhere that's needy, and you don't have to keep it to yourself.
Thanks to Marlaina's generous friends, family, and neighbors, and to the 5th grader herself for taking the initiative.
Good for her. Right thing for the right reason. She said it well.
Love to see that, and it's something so simple that made a really big difference.
Yeah, and the little brother was there, too.
That's sweet.
Straight ahead on Daybreak Andy's forecast and a first check of the morning commute with Traffic Tracker 2.
Plus, today's top stories, including the Bills take on the Redskins in Toronto, and the final result is Western New York smiling this morning. It's 5:50.